Hi everybody, my name is Joe Guy. Welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition. Let's go do our jobs, shall we? That's what we're here for. We're not here to flirt and make boyfriend-girlfriend love. We're here to do jobs to save the world. That is our priority. What a dramatic turn there. Whoop. Let's see if I can get away from things for a second. Whoop, gotta take that opportunity. Ah, missed it, oh well. No, I think I got it actually. Cool. It is very good to be able to fit those in. In the last episode, as you may remember, we made a bit of a decision. I mean, I know that these will be among the final moments that Cassandra spends with the Inquisition. At least were everything to go to plan, which admittedly is not, you know, a given. We shall see. Uh-oh. And it's not out the question. I may have talked myself around to the other thing. God knows I've planned enough between it, but I don't know, that last one felt more certain than the others that I've been doing. How's this doing now? Whilst nobody's paying attention to me? Shit. I think I got him. I think I got him just in time. It's funny, the way that Cassandra... Oh.
I can't believe you're scared of magic, Sarah. Huh. It's a gift as mundane to me as your bow to you. Surely you see there's nothing to fear in a properly used tool.
Tell that to all the proper mages waving their tools in people's faces.
There's an image.
What about Carithimus? How many proper tools does he have under him?
That's not... I don't think I can continue.
Right, well, I don't care how gifted you are. Don't cram it where it's not wanted.
Ah, my companions get along so well. So what else we got? We got another logging camp down there, which is great. But up here, Stalker. Okay, well I don't really want to get caught up in the side quests. We got raw lyrium deposits and shit down there. And there's the lion, which is cool. The primary red lyrium, memories of the grey for Blackwall, and Mama's ring. Well, let's hit this place down here up first. How close am I to doing Varric's thing? Seeing red. I gotta get another load of them. So it's this way. Yeah, that's where those ruins that they were talking about. But I really need to be quite ruthless. I do not want to spend forever here. I wasn't even gonna come here in the first place. Just gonna get off with the whole main mission and shit like that. But I'm glad I came actually. Even if just to have that conversation. Sometimes it's nice to... Ooh, what's that over there? August Ram. Cool. Well, I mean, their leather's nice too, but I'm good. Wow. Don't hang around there, dear. It's bad for you. It's terribly bad for you. What the hell was I saying? Oh, yeah. Just, even if just to have the conversation about Cassandra and Vivienne and how can I have that out. Is this working? Cassandra? There we go. Swords have their place. Oh, it's everybody. Hi guys. It's been a while since I fought you guys. You're a bit more deathly than I remember you being. Has been a while since I fought you guys though. So you never know.
The warrior!
Get the guy with the shield. Otherwise known as the warrior. Is that it? Cool. I'm good with that. Just nice to have a change of scenery. Sometimes that can really make everything a lot clearer.
More red lyrium. It spread far from the free marches.
Indeed it did, Dory cakes. Oh, well, next stop is this. So we gotta set active. Whoop, hang on. Set that active. Is there any way we can sweep around and grab some more red lyrium along the way? I guess so. This place is quite small. Let's head over this way and we might as well get more towards that Varric thing. I know it just helps with approval and stuff like that. These collectathon companion quests seem to be more approval mines than anything else. Have I made a mistake? Hey, Cassandra. Come on. That appears to be up and over the mountain. How the bloody hell do I get up there? Let's get Montague out. Or Bethany, or whatever the hell I'm calling him. Hey. We'll spend some time attempting this. There's certainly stuff up there. Old Skyrim trick. Okay, forget it. Let's see if we can go round, shall we? Nay. It's for horses. Oh, for goodness sake, you're more trouble than you're worth. Let me off. Okay, it's harder than it looks. Let's just see if we can go round. God damn it. Is there... There's not a sudden way out of town or anything like that. Tell you what, we're gonna go to Leon first, and then we're gonna double back, because this kind of looks like it comes down around here. More bloodstone. Yeah, getting a change of scenery and stuff like that was one of the things I really liked about Kirkwall. I mean, from Dragon Age 2, of course. There were a lot of varieties of places that you can hang and do it, and kind of chat about in. And with Skyhold, for some reason, it's a little more homogenous. Not by much, like there's a lot of variety there, which I really do appreciate. But something about knowing it's all mine makes it somehow feel less colorful, I suppose. Oh, sweet. Ah! Well, couldn't hurt. How am I doing otherwise? Is there a road up here or something? Where are my Shizanies at? Oh, there you guys are. Alphonse's Passage. Weberite. Lovely. Got a creepy looking metal. Have I had this before, this stuff? Oh goodness. Right, well. Yeah, there's all that stuff up there, but God knows how you get up to it. Let's head down and we'll just attack via the front. I don't really see the benefit of flanking. Maybe through here. Little young Sunny Jim Felameladikins. It's a strong start. I'm man enough to admit that.
Kill that warrior!
Yeah. We're doing okay here. We got Shieldsy over there. Do that. No, come on, do that. That's why you flank. There you go. Claim High Grove for the Inquisition. Is this another camp? Well, it could be, you know. Oh, that's nice. Some masterwork stuff there. Ah, ooh, quite a lot of nice things. Where is this place? It's out of camp. Cool. That was easy.
Inquisitor.
Hi. So can I use these to get up to the side passages now? Is that how this is gonna kind of go down, or is it actually through here? Oh, that was
Nothing
weird.
to report.
I go through here. Alphonse's Passage.
Interesting. Took being this cold to notice that red lyrium gives off heat.
Ah.
Didn't Bianca say it was alive?
Feels wrong. Looks wrong. Bad, creepy, wrong.
Hang in there, guys. We'll be alright. I suppose there's another aspect of the whole divine candidacy thing to consider, is that...
This place gives me a headache.
Hang in there, folks. Mistress Pullen sold her quarry to the Red Templars, who have now occupied much of the Emprise de Leon. Advance to the region's heart to find out why. That makes sense to me. Yeah. Let's keep going. I think this is the way. Bit of a fungin down here. And that is measuring their loss to the Inquisition, which is something which I should definitely bear in mind. It's hard because there is this feeling that whatever happens will win, because I'm the main character. I can just reload the save game if I need to. However, in universe, I would definitely be considering what I'd lose with Cassandra. There's an argument to be made that she's 2 value to this here, the Inquisition, and especially if the Inquisition is going to last past all this. Display the blend of old and new. Take pride in this. Okay, I'm gonna read this quickly. Okay. So yeah, a lot of the Dalish artifacts in this region have been destroyed, except for a couple statues here and there. And the mayor, who seems like an all-round nice person, by the way. At least from what I can see, we thought that about the mayor of Crestwood. Is happy for the Dalish to kind of come through and leave offerings to it. Because bear in mind, this was all part of her quarry at one point, so that would have been, you know, at least a little bit disruptive. We're heading on. Is that a choice over there? Is this another path? Where am I? Okay, it goes up and round, so hopefully this will take us up. Bloodstone. Yeah, I thought it was quite easy for a whole area. That last camp, I should say, very simple. I mean, the Red Templar is pretty simple anyway, despite being comparable level to me. Yeah, I'm level 19 mage, and well, I get to use a whole ton of cool stuff when I turn 21, like in real life. But for now, yeah, level 19 and rocking my current equipment. Just a lot of the stuff I got from the Descent was for level 21 and above, kind of interestingly. Maybe it's based on the levels that you're at when you start the DLC. And because I was on, you know, slowly advancing under the trials system, I just didn't get there in time. Like it was balanced so that the stuff that I should have gained 2 levels by the time I hit the boss. That would make sense to me. And I wouldn't really fault the game too hard for doing that. Or at least I wouldn't fault the Descent DLC for doing that. It's, I don't know, I think Trials in general is a bit of a mess of a DLC. I like that the option's there, but it's a very good example of giving players, you know, the simple act of giving players more options doesn't necessarily objectively enrich their game experiences. In some cases, it just makes them more confused and indecisive. Alright, there's 2 chances here, but this place looks kind of caught my eye. What's that through there? You're in? Whoa. What the f... Do not touch my pyramid. That's some weird shit. Whoa. Maybe you shouldn't touch the pyramid, guys. Did it launch them into the ceiling? Cassandra. Didn't do anything. Okay, forget it. I think it's just a joke. It may even be a reference I'm not getting. So Vivienne left the Inquisition. I mean, she's a companion character. She fights alongside me. That side of things completely replaceable. No offense to you, Vivienne, but we have mages. She is the only other arcane warrior, but I haven't spec'd too much into that because I want to take all the credit for that. She is the most into electricity magic, which is cool. I like that a lot. And that's about it. For Cassandra's sake, I would really miss her anti-magic abilities. She's the only one on my party which can kind of do that sort of thing. Speaking of, she's leveled up, actually. I would definitely miss that, but we already know I'll miss Cassandra when she goes. How about this? I like that, actually. That's a good one. Let's do that. I don't want to spend too long on that. We have Blackwall to more than make up the defensive capability, but yeah, in terms of tanks, we'd be losing a significant aspect. In terms of the other stuff that they bring to the Inquisition, Vivienne brings noble knowledge. I feel like, and I don't quite remember, Cassandra. I feel like, I don't know if this is true, but I feel like I would have been less confident at the Royal Ball I'm going to ask Andrine to marry me. I've got it all planned. I'll take her to the ridge overlooking at the valley. We'll open the bottle of wine father left for me. I think it's time. I know she's been waiting for a while. I want it to be perfect, but nothing's ever perfect. There'll always be a war somewhere. There'll always be sadness. I'm wondering where our next meal comes from, but we'll have each other. Oh, god damn it. Well, that's fucking awful. It's a really nice view, though. Holy crap. I feel like I would have struggled with the Royal Ball if it wasn't for the, at the very least, the comforting presence of Vivian, but also her advice. She represents nobility and knowing the social graces and an awareness of politics with...
More red lyrium. Well, try not to touch it or anything.
With a decent heart, which we don't really have another representative for. Cassandra, on the other hand, is our, she's a member of our council. And she's always giving advice, and it was her who set up the Inquisition in the first place, for goodness sake. She's not in charge of, like, she doesn't send people out via the war table or anything like that, but she's always there. And she's level-headed, and she's focused, and she's got a strong moral compass. Which, quite frankly, Markus doesn't. Markus does not have the strongest of moral compasses. Which is weird for a character like that. He's got a very strong sense of duty, but a lot of that stuff gets kind of lost when it comes to... If he's not careful, he'd be quite ruthless sometimes. Being accountable to somebody like Cassandra can help with that. And it does help with that. Seeing what happened to Liliana has also helped me kind of keep on the straight and narrow now that I've kind of seen what can happen. And it's not like this Liliana is a bad person now, but that's not where I want Markus to land. I don't want him to become that guy. Oh shit! Whoa! It can freeze, it can die. That was insane.
What was she like? The Divine, I mean. Was she as pretty as her plates?
Pretty as her what?
Her plates with her portrait on. They sold them down the shops in Val Royeaux. You'd see them on walls a lot. Cost a bundle and you couldn't even eat off them. Well, part of them. The yellowy-brown paint's poisonous. Had to keep your mash off her eyes.
They put Most Holy's portrait on plates.
Out of the two of them, the Inquisition would lament the loss of Cassandra the most easily, both in terms of skill set, in terms of like having people out here to fight with, and in terms of counsel. But again, it's not an easy decision to make. But I don't think it's enough to talk me out of what I said before. What's happening here? There's a lot of stuff around, but I can't quite... Is it underneath here? God, what a place. Ah, there's a dude here. There's a guy. Guy, kill the guy. Yeah.
Set up camp or
I
keep
think
moving?
all I did there is that I have not talked myself into keeping Cassandra with the Inquisition. And I've just bummed myself out because now I realize in another way in which I'm going to miss her. Without her, we're gonna have to have either Iron Bull or Blackwall along with us the whole time. Ugh, no, I know it, I know it. Her place is the Divine. She's wasted just advising me. Wow. A lot of camps for such a small area.
Inquisitor.
You don't want to talk to me. My best Liam Neeson impression. You don't want to talk to me. That's not Liam Neeson, that's fucking, oh, who played Obi-Wan Kenobi in The New Hope? I don't fucking know. Where's the, is it here? The trench there? What's all these wartime shit? I come up here for no reason. Yep, you're darn tootin' I did. Okay, yeah, it's not here, is it? It's underneath this. Alright, well, what's on the map? We've got rifts at Dracon's Cleft. Okay, we've got a Fade Rift over there. Memories of the Grey, cool. We can get that for Blackwall while we're here. But this, which we don't know what that is, and there's the quarry down there, as well as the ring. Well, we can't be having a rift that's set up that close to the camp. That's ridiculous. How far away is that? Far enough, I guess. Okay, we'll leave it. We'll leave it. Just want to keep going because this is probably gonna be the last episode I can record today. Let's head down this way, shall we? What's down, guys? What's down here anyway? No? Okay, that's fine. Haven't really used any potions or anything here either. It's not like we'll never see each other, you know? I mean, a big part of it is that I sort of know in-game that this is, you know, our time together is limited, and that if I let her leave the Inquisition, she sort of leaves the active campaign and becomes a side character of some kind. Do I need to go this way? I think I might, actually. I think this might just be the way ahead. This looks promising. Well, the rift's right here anyway. Might as well. Oh, they're everywhere. You win.
One down.
I think I crit that guy somehow, despite him not being frozen.
Make us take you.
It's also worth remembering that, oh shit, that I can be a tank. You know, like certain, ooh, hello. Certain Arcane Warrior builds can be very, very tanky. I can spec into that a little bit further and make the most out of it. Top of my Dispel magic, it's almost like I'm substituting myself for Cassandra, which is ironic enough. You're dying. Stop that dying. Alright, we good? Yeah, we're good. Well, isn't that just onions and potatoes? Boom. Well, you should have disappeared, but whatever. This way. Wipe out the red temple house, the Tower of Bone. Where could that be, I wonder? It's just stone, guys. You're gonna let a typo define you? Shame. Shame. Alright, here looks like a kind of promising approach. Oh wow, this place is cool. I suppose it needs those chains because of the winds at a mountain top like this, I guess. I mean, the whole place feels quite still right now, but you gotta remember this is not the place of normal weather. Right, here we go. There's another one of those guys.
This might be a decent place for us.
Oh, a fourth camp, you say? A fourth camp in the nearest 100 square feet. That is a good combination. There's a waypoint over there I want to get rid of. Hi, waypoint. Fade away. I'm paying attention, right. So this is the Tower of Bone. Well, I can't set up yet, which must mean there's guys here. There's a red dot this way. Looks like it was maybe went to approach this from a different angle. Well, I found the back way in and now I'm on top of everything. So screw you. I don't even think this is a bug. This is a genuine design thing and I just outsmarted by finding a secret passage. Ow! He's firing arrows at me.
Do not let them succeed.
So I'll continue leading the Inquisition. Cassandra will keep doing her thing, and then after that, after the Inquisition's all said and done, I'll happy to be the Divine's boy toy. I mean, that's the thing, right? Gotta fight him anyway. Whoa! It'll be fine. It'll be good. It'll be really good. We're two amazing people, and that's why we were drawn to each other. But, you know, that amazingness comes with a certain amount of price, a certain amount of responsibility. As the movie says, with great ability comes great accountability. Good place, young. At least we can reflect on what we have had, you know? I mean, it's unclear how long the Inquisition's been kind of going on for, and in relation to how long me and Cassandra have been able to enjoy each other. But, well, it's likely to have been a while, and Cassandra is one of these people who I don't think has had this sort of relationship before, never really been able to explore that side of herself, that romantic side, and I'm glad I was able to give her that. Well, camp created. Saladin Keep, you say? There's an ocularium over there. What is that actually called? Ocularum. It's pretty damn close. Can I get into this thing now? Hold the tower. Do not let the Inquisition reach the quarry or worse, the keep. Everything we've worked for will be lost. I don't feel like this is over or necessarily close to over yet. So I think this place might need another episode's worth of love. But I'm enjoying this. This place almost seems to have been built on a straight line, which is fun for me. It's, I hear a shard. That's what I hear. I think I hear a shard. Go. Why it's up here is fucking beyond me. It's so named for the hundreds of human bones discovered in a hidden chamber beneath the flagstones. The bones were cremated in accordance with Chantry law and the chamber cleansed and sealed. Local tales of the tower and its grisly contents abound. Some believe Tevinters built the structure, reinforcing its foundations with blood magic. In another tale, elves built the tower. My favourite is particularly imaginative. In this story, a blood mage summoned a greater pride demon who then possessed the entire tower. Ooh. When the mage died, his sons were unable to control the demon, so they commissioned 8 monstrous iron chains intended to hold it. The touch of the cold iron chain is the only thing holding the stone abomination in place. Should they break, the tower will pull itself off its foundations and walk, destroying everything along its path. That is indeed a very cool story. So these chains, they're unknown. Their purpose is unknown. Where's that shard sound? Oh no, it must be you, I guess. These can take a while. Oh no, yeah, I thought these were the observatories. Shard spotted. God, it has been a while since I've done the whole open world thing, isn't it? There's one. Actually, this place is not small at all. It just kind of starts me out on a restricted line. It's really hard to tell where the shinies are. It's such a white environment. Five. I really like that sound effect, by the way. Like, it's jittery, and like the noise it makes is just perfect in terms of like making it feel like you're moving this very old and very like rough thing in your hands to make it go. Let's start scanning a bit faster here. Don't want to bore you guys. Ah, there it is, there it is. Oh my god, look at that place. Can I escape? There we go. Yeah, maybe a couple more episodes worth, because this place goes on. So it does, so it does. Right, well, I'm gonna wrap it up here, I suppose, folks. In this episode, we talked with people. We went to Emprise de Lyon, which is an area I'm really enjoying so far, and we made a decision, I think, and I think it will be my final decision. I'm more and more coming around to the idea that I'm making the right choice. Sad and heartbreaking for Markus as it will be. In the next episode, we're going to carry on with this place. Maybe a couple more episodes worth of content here. It's kind of hard to tell. I want to kind of get to the end of this place's tail, whatever it is, because we got to travel to the keep. And what else we got to do here? Yep, somewhere in the quarry. So pushed back into the long abandoned Sullivan Keep, which is probably a keep that we can claim ourselves. If they lose this ancient elf fortress, the grip in the region will be severely weakened. They got the rifts, Mama's ring, Stalker, and that, which is nice. So thank you for watching, everybody. Yeah, I'll leave you in the shadow of the Tower of Bone. And I'll see you in the next episode. Bye for now.